Hello and welcome, Taurus. So this is for September 21st, moving forward, 2020. Past energies, current energies during the week, and then like a sort of a final on the week, like what your energy will be by the end of the week type thing. So let's just see what you're bringing in to September the 21st and moving forward. Okay, we have something about commitment. There's been an argument and a blow up. Someone got quite hurt. There's a bit of anger and frustration as well. We got a lot of male energy going on here, so this might be a same-sex relationship that you're looking at here. But also we have something to do with either someone's not speaking or someone told lies, but there was some sort of battle in your recent past. And then this is commitment. This person here is all about truth and getting the job done. It's a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. It can be someone with blonde hair. It can be a money man. It can be a medical man. It doesn't have to be a man even. It could be female. But we do have someone that's declaring that they want this relationship, they want this partnership to grow. And this is a committed journey. So this could be you yourself, Taurus. This could be you saying, I want this, I want to be committed to this, I'm sick of this. This is, like lies and anger and frustration with someone. And it can even be where someone's just not speaking up or you feel like you haven't been able to speak up. So, yeah, there's commitment there, but there's also arguments at the same time. We got double five, we've got a double whammy here. So this is news that was unexpected, so be prepared. You may be in for a little bit of a battle and a bit of a shock here. There may be a third-party situation here, or it might be something, not necessarily a sexual third-party situation. It may be where a mother-in-law or a father-in-law or a brother or a sister or a best friend is interfering in this relationship being solid. So someone's sort of had enough of something here. I also have an energy of a spirit on the other side. I'd have to say it's a male because we've got male energy everywhere. They either had some sort of incident before they died, a car accident or something like that, or they might be trying to say that they couldn't speak up or they're apologising or something here. Because this is sort of like trying to make up for the past, like something that happened that they couldn't right before they left the planet. So, you've got a male energy coming through into the reading. May the 5th or the 10th means something to them. So they're around you this week, but there is some sort of third party, some sort of involvement from someone that shouldn't be there. I'm starting to feel like this relationship's going on with work, because these are working cards, and then we got these other people here, and it's like frustrated with somebody else. But in the mix of it, there's this loving relationship thing as well with work. So let's see what your energy for the end of the week is. Money, money, money. Something's coming to an end. So this argument up here, you're thinking, okay, we're balanced. Taurus, like I'm feeling quite balanced now. I'm committed to this journey. And then a bit more happens, a bit more of a battle happens. This can be walking away from battle. This is staying involved in it and standing your ground. This third party thing, it's sort of like a shock, not too sure how to take all of this. And then down here we've got almost like a celebration, like, yay, this is finally done. So I'm starting to hear something to do with court here as well. And this is the money man, and this is the court, and this is the payout. So if you've been waiting for some legal matter to be sorted, it's sort of like the final piece of the puzzle comes through. But it could be a battle over children, male children. I'm feeling it's something to do with male children. Also, if you're in the market for pregnancy, this would be the hospital, cesarean birth, and everybody celebrating. So this is a nice thing as well, and that's the doctor up there. And it looks like it's been a long time coming, this baby, this pregnancy. The only other thing I'm seeing is you might be breaking up with a friend. There might be either it's a third-party relationship, so you're married or they're married and there's a third person involved. And there's been some arguments, then it settles down, and then somebody finds out, and then this is the eventual journey that it's going to end. Somebody's hurt in this mix here. So that's another way of looking at it as well. But with work itself, you could work in a government building, a hospital, a school, anything to do with government and official type things. This is where your pay is supposed to be, let's say, $80 and it's $90. It's a little bit better than you thought. The outcome's a little bit better than you thought. Okay, we have another male energy here. A lot of males in this reading for Taurus. This guy, he wants everything happening. He's a businessman. He wants to move forward. He's very fast paced. He's got all the paperwork. He's got all the paperwork all lined up, ready to go. He's fun though. He's fun at the same time. Now we have a soulmate card sitting in the middle, but it's upside down. Are you wishing for the right person? Are you with the right person? Are you trying to make a decision here? Let it go? It looks like if you don't let it go, somebody else is. Before somebody in the middle gets hurt. Maybe you're the one getting hurt. Okay, the star. So the star is reaching for that dream. Follow your dreams and get everything happening. Now, this could also be that you're going to be a star in your job, in where you are. You might be a singer, a dancer, comedian, or something like that, something in the limelight. But the star, follow your hopes and dreams. Don't give up. Something's going in your favor, financial favor, work, all of that's going in your favor. But in the background, we've got this relationship disaster sort of thing here. Someone's not telling the truth or something's not happening right here for you guys, for Tauries. Anyway, that's all I've got for September 21 for the week ahead. Hope that's helped in some way, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hello, Gemini. This is your September 21st, 2020 week ahead reading. In front of you, you see 3 piles of 3, and then we got some tarots down below. So this is your past or your influencing energy. Then this is the overall energy for the week, and then your outcome sort of energy as you get to the end of the week. So let's see what we get this time. Okay, we have the official guy. Something that someone's not committed to the job, either you or somebody else, Gemini. You want it, you don't want it. You're wanting to make changes for your future, your financial future, where you live. You might be moving interstate, you might be moving overseas, you might be moving jobs. This is where you're just not committed to it, or somebody's not committed to the journey. If we look at this as a relationship, this is an air sign, doesn't have to be. Could be someone dark and moody. It could be someone that's all about the rules and regulations. It could even be a military man, a police officer, things like that. They might be going through a breakup, or you might be. But this is just lack of commitment. Someone's just not committed to the journey. They want change, but they don't want to do anything about it. So the overall energy in the middle here, so showing making up with the past. We've got a lot of male energy coming through all these readings today. The 2 Kings is usually a business journey. This is sealing the deal or signing on the dotted line. This is ideas and it's happening. And this is like it's very swift. You bring something about, or you talk to someone from the past, or you suggest something to make a change, and it's sort of like bang, it happens. Everyone's signing on the dotted line. Everything's going forward. So this card is a good energy here. This whole energy is good, but someone's not committed to the journey. Now, if we look at a relationship with all of this, someone wants to move house and change things up. They want to make a new start. This is the official sort of business and all the movement around it all. It might be you and your partner, and you have lived somewhere forever, and one of you want to move and the other one doesn't. Let's just see what your outcome energy is. Okay, we've got a different sign here again. We've got a water energy here. Okay, we've got a pregnancy and a baby girl and a baby boy coming out in this reading. This is wishes coming true. So Gemini, you got something that you're going on a great journey. Just make sure that everybody's on board with what it is you want to do. And if you were looking at a new job, and that's the business heads signing on the dotted line, and this is all your dreams coming true. Maybe you're getting news about this lovely lady here. She would possibly be a blonde, maybe even a redhead. She would have fair skin, blue eyes, green eyes. She's the homebody, or she's the lovely person that you want around you. She's sitting right underneath making up with someone from the past and righting a wrong. She's also sitting next to your wishes coming true, Gemini. So there's something there that you're wishing for to do with this woman. She could even be your mother as well. There might be something going on around your mother. She could be your sister. but there's something beautiful happening here, and things coming true. This is new structure, new things that you're learning. So this could even be going into a whole new trade. If you've been a builder all your life, you might turn around and say, I'm going to go and join the army or the police force, and that's what this represents up here. But yeah, there's some sort of change about that you're really thinking about it. But are you fully committed? Because it looks like by the end of the week, you're going to make your mind up and it's all going to happen. It's going to happen really quickly. It could be an opportunity coming your way, guys. You need to grab it with both hands. That's exactly the same card. Two of spades, two of swords, same card, same energy. There's lack of commitment. We also have male energy coming through and a female from the other side that they're around you. February may be when they passed, or the 2nd or the 4th means something to them. But you need to make your choice, rip the blindfold off and make a choice and move forward. We've got something to do with a broken heart here. So it might be news that you're moving on. You've had your little talk and then you're moving on, but someone's brokenhearted, but they're not going to be as distraught as you thought. This is upside down. So I think the past already, they've been through some sort of heartache here, guys, and they're going to be okay. It does represent a pregnancy fertility issue, or it can represent a pregnancy that wasn't something you thought would happen. Okay, we have the death card. There's something you're trying to let go of from the past, but it's just not happening yet, because when it's a death card, it releases and rebirth and everything starts happening. And it also can be someone on the other side just simply trying to get through and let you know that they're around and everything's fine. But yeah, this is releasing. You're not ready to release. I think that's what this commitment thing right at the very beginning was, that you're committed to something, but you're not. You've got all these plans. Everything will work for you as soon as you make your mind up and make a choice. Let go of the past. Let go of the heartbreak. If there's a third party situation here, because we do have 2 males and 1 female, if there's something like that going on, this woman might be married, she might be engaged or something, and you're trying to come into that, or you are the person and she's married or whatever. There may be a third-party situation. It looks like you're thinking that it's time that was over. Something needs to come to an end. But your wishes are coming true. You've got the wishes coming true, a new structure and learning new lessons and going on a new journey. Nice reading, Gemini, but just cut off whatever that is. Let go of it and make a decision. Hello, all my Cancerian friends out there. This is for September the 21st and on. Let's see what the week ahead holds for you. We've got past energies or things you might be holding on to. We've got the current sort of situation of how things are going to feel. And then at the end of the week, like where you're sitting at the end of the week, or even like a message about something you might need to know. So let's have a look, guys. What are we getting for Cancer this month? Good luck. Let's hope it's good news. Okay, we have the soulmate, and then we have the news bringer, and we have something to do with someone's watching you. You may have a love interest that you don't even know about. You've got someone that's looking at your Facebook. You've got someone that's looking at your phone, whatever, Facebook, Instagram, social media. There's also, maybe you're sitting piggy in the middle between these two people. We do have you sitting over here because this is the water sign, and then we have a fire sign sitting here. So that might make sense to you as well. It could be arguments between you and somebody else. This could be a same-sex relationship I'm looking at here. So someone's chasing somebody else. This one would be all flash. Everybody wants to look at this person, male or female. Everyone wants to look at this person. They've got bright ideas, but they're slow to turn around and do something. This one over here, they're all lovey-dovey, they're all happy, and they're wanting everything to happen overnight. There may be an argument between the two of you. This 8 of Spades could be a battle, it could be a fight. It also could simply be something to do with internet chatter. Maybe you're just having a conversation with someone. Now, when it's black like that, I'm wondering whether it's the right sort of internet chatter that's going on. So I feel young energy around all of this. This is someone, they would be less than 40, put it that way, maybe 35 at the most. But there's some sort of young energy with all of this. And don't forget, that's something you're bringing in from the past. So it may have been an old wound, an old argument, or something that was happening before. Okay, you're in two minds about something. There's something you want to end and finish and something you want to begin. And it does look like the arguments and things have happened, the stuff that you found out or whatever through the internet and everything, it's all sitting in the past. It's sitting around your soulmate. We have something where you feel like this is my person sitting over here, male or female, as I said. You do have someone that had something wrong with their head before they passed, someone that's in spirit that's around you. You've got male energy in spirit around you. You also have something to do with someone that had maybe had something in their brain, or they had an actual disorder with their mind, schizophrenia, bipolar, anxiety disorder. They're around you. Something to do with November or January, they're trying to get that through, or the 1st or the 11th, that's coming through as well. Maybe they're dates that you need to look out for as well. Maybe November the 1st or November the 11th. And that's wishes, guys. So make a wish right now if you're watching this, because you've got 1-1 sitting there. So make 2 wishes. Okay, so you have something about the truth and things being more flowing and movement going forward. This is a new journey you want to go on. And it looks like it's over this side with your soulmate. So there's some soul journey going on. If you've been waiting on a document of some sort, and it could be something to do with overseas, it could be something to do with interstate or work, it looks like the document's not in your favour yet. This is showing it's upside down at the moment. Now, I do have to mention that this could represent a fine, so be careful in your car or at work that you're doing everything the right way. What's Cancerian got for the bottom bit? Okay, we've got all the cards on all the signs on the table. So you've got water, air, fire, earth. We've got an earth sign sitting right next to an air sign. They look like they don't get on. Now, don't worry about male and female cards. This could be a male, this could be a female, these could be 2 females, it could be 2 males. Basically, these 2 people don't see eye to eye. They're separating. They're walking different ways. They're not married. They're not related in any way. There's something going on here, a separation of ties here, where they just can't see eye to eye, or whatever they had between them, it doesn't work anymore. And then down here, we have where it can be a marriage that's imbalanced. It can be where one person's giving their all to a relationship and the other person doesn't want to. We do have some sort of news either sitting around a darker type woman, or she could be black-haired, she could be very strong and severe. There's something that a relationship or a business partnership, something's coming to an end around her. That's not a Cancerian symbol. That's more of an air sign symbol there. There may be something you're overthinking as well, Cancerian. There might be something you're holding on to, and you need to let it go. So there's something that's letting go of there. So what else information have we got for Cancerian? Oh, just reading it this way as well. Past energy shows some sort of document or words or email or something like that, because this is the news coming through. It was upside down. It was something you didn't like. And then here the energies are where you're turning a negative into a positive. And again, this is some sort of conversation, social media, someone looking at something. Maybe you found something. And it may have been something to do with an air sign, or it may have been something to do with a dark woman or a dark-haired woman, or she might have been someone that's, oh, poor me, everything's going wrong. Sometimes she can be someone that wants to take action and take action now. Now, this week ahead from the 21st on, Cancerians, it may be that you're getting information from her, and it helps you to move forward with something, because your idea of whatever it is you want to start afresh, it finally can happen because you've got the information you needed. And you may even be going for a divorce, and she gives you the information you need to separate here. But it's something where you need to rip the blindfold off and make a choice. You're trying to make a choice here. She's helping you make the choice for some reason. So, but your future outcome shows positive and happy and talking the truth, and your soulmate sitting there. But there's something sitting here where one person's committed, the other person's not committed, and you're trying to get a balance back. Okay, you have the same cards. This just happened in the other previous reading. Eight of Swords and Eight of Spades, they're the same card. So this is information in that, but it's also about being over something. But it's not as bad as you thought. Things are on the looking up and up there because that's upside down, but it is something that's being left behind. I think you're making a mental decision to cut something off from the past. Maybe not an actual person, maybe it's just something going around and around in your head, and this is why you're in two minds here, and then you're moving in the right direction here. You're making a choice to move forward. This is where you're possibly cutting off something from the past or a person, and you're moving forward. With business, this is showing me not to give up, that keep plodding along with what it is you're doing. You've got opportunities there. It's just going to be slow to happen. We've got the diamonds there, so it's slow. Yeah, money for the future. You've got an 8 here. So there's 3 8s in this mix. So something to do with August. It could be someone born in August. It could be something to do with the 8th of a month, the 16th of the month, or the 24th of the month, where some sort of information that you already got or something's going to happen around that time. So maybe it's the 24th of September where this information comes through. If, like I said, if it's a business thing and you're feeling a bit disheartened here, keep going because it's going to turn around. I just don't feel with this person down here, maybe you're contacting the wrong people. Maybe you're talking to the wrong people. There might be someone you need to cut off here. You may be helping a friend that's going through a separation as well. This might be something to do with mental anguish. It can represent that towards the end of that week, you not very angry like up here. This would be arguments and anger. This is more like, here we go again. It's sort of like where you're just like, oh yeah, here we go again. It's like an emotional down, just brief. It's an emotional brief down. Something else will come in and make you feel better. Anyway, that's it for Cancer. Hello, 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 Leo. Here we go. September the 21st and moving forward. Let's see what we get for Leo. So this is past or energies that are around you from the past, the energy of the week, and then sort of an outcome type thing. And we will read it this way as well, if need be. So let's get this happening. Quick little mini reading. Okay, Leo, we have a third-party situation here, but I'm feeling this is something to do with family, not so much to do with a sexual type thing. I think that this is, it starts off as a good plan, and then it's not. Someone in your family circle or friendship circle is being very irresponsible. It's usually something to do with the kids. Someone's not doing their part. Now, this guy over here can be male or female. He's normally the good guy. He puts his arm around you on a cold night, or he's the one that you call when the chips are down. He's looking at irresponsible actions, and it's almost like frustration and anger around you and this person. Now, he could be a water sign, Leo, so he could be a water sign or a she. There's some sort of energy about parenting, frustration. Now, there may be something to do with the pelvic organs, anything from the hips up to the rib cage, anything that fits in there, including the hips. Yeah, there's some sort of, maybe there's an injury there that's coming into the mix. Maybe this is a parent or a grandparent. Now, down here, we have surprising news, Leo. There's something to do with someone's been watching you, or someone's wanting to communicate with you. Someone's trying to contact you through email or social media or something like that. We have a sharp energy there. That woman can be a right, bitch. She wants everything. She wants it now, and she wants to have her say, and she doesn't care who she treads on in the process. Now, that could even be you, Leo. You could be like, nah, I'm doing this and I'm having my say. Now, I do feel, again, this parent energy and something to do with alcohol or medications, or there's something just not right here. So let's have a look what the other energy is. You got a lot of hard work. Now, this is a relationship down here that works very well, but someone's not putting their all in. Someone's irresponsible with the kids or with their actions. We have new lessons being learned after a forced change is happening. Now, this could be a medical person. And this could be, as I said, you might be caring for your father, your grandfather, an uncle, someone that's needing help. When I see it sitting next to an irresponsible card, it could be that this guy's got diabetes and you catch him eating chocolate cake or candy or lollies or whatever. He's self-inflicting, or he's got emphysema, and then you go over to his place to help him out, and here he is smoking, chugging on a cigarette. So medical thing, news, not too happy about it. There could be some gossip going on around you guys as well. But you might find out that someone's got the eyes for you, because this can be all about love and structure and going into a new relationship with someone. And it also could be a friendship, but you're a bit worried about the past around this person, of what's been going on with them. But this is going into a new relationship that works well for you. So it could be a friendship that blossoms and it's turning into something else. And this then could just simply be having a couple of drinks, but you might see some excessive behavior around the alcohol. So what else have we got for Leo? Yeah, we've got the same card here, 7 of Wands, 7 of Clubs, same card. Forced changes. You're going to be going through some forced changes, or you're going to be trying to force somebody else to change their ways. It looks like it'll work. If it's a child, you might be getting on board with them, and it'll work with the advice that you give them or what you're given. You need patience with a particular person. Like I said, if you're dealing with an elderly person, it might be a lot of patience and time is needed here. What else have we got? Yeah, you've got a lot going on up in your head. This is where you're just like, I don't know how much more I can take with this person. It does look like someone's going to help you. Maybe you need to contact whoever this friend or relative is to come in and help you with things, or you might be contacting medical. It might be something to do with medical help. But this is like where the stress, it's not as bad as it could be, but you are overthinking things when I see this sequence. So that's it. That's what I've got for Leo for September 21st and moving forward.